Holy cow. Dude, my stomach jumped. And he kept going too. I could feel my stomach like, whoa. And we didn't even hit 200 yet. So, we are here in quiet Austria, and we are here with the quiet Taycan. This thing is so quiet that the cobblestones in old European towns are annoying because they are so loud. But you don't get this car because it's quiet. You actually get this car because it provides a hugely unique driving experience. This has a massive amount of G-force. When you kick it, it just kind of spurts forward. It reminds me of, honestly, supercars. And yet it's all quiet. Acceleration gives you a punch. It really punches you. It's surprisingly quick. If you roll on the throttle, you don't get that punch. If you stomp on it, you get that punch. So you can actually smoothly accelerate. We're doing between 80 then up to like 170 very smoothly. But I was really tempering my right foot there. If I just punched it, I would induce seasickness. Now everything's adjustable. You have the same mode systems that you do with the other cars, but in this case it's a little bit different. The most quiet mode is called range, so it will give you the most range. Then you move up from range to normal, to sport, then to sport plus. You have the usual changes. You get more damping, you get more sound. Noise is on. There, you can hear that. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Sorry about that. This is noise is off. So you hear real sound, but they use the bass of a real sound. We were calling it like kind of a Back to the Future sound. It's cool but unusual. It sounds way better when you're going fast. I kind of like it without the sound, but at the same time, if you were on rougher roads, you might want that sound to mask gravel noise. There is a sound when you drive up because legally you have to warn people that you're coming, so they have to build that in. It is not loud, so I have sat there for 2 minutes waiting for someone to get out of the way because they don't know I'm there about to drive, and I've almost been run over on more than one occasion because of that. It feels like the sports cars, but it's a four-door. Looks-wise, this looks more 911-like than any of the other cars. You've got the haunches, you've got this line from here. This thing doesn't look like it's got four doors. It is awesome. It is low to the ground. It has better center of gravity than most cars because everything is down low. You've got all the battery, all the weight is actually kind of down here. The engine is no longer up there or down here. It's actually extremely well balanced. It has two motors, front and rear, that provide power to the axles. It actually has a 2-speed transmission, which is what allows them to get that massive acceleration at the low end, and then you actually feel the shift as you go up. It's a fun drive. It scrambles when you want it to be, it grips when you want it to be, it slides sideways when you want it to be. Cranking it, going uphill on these mountains in Austria, you can break it out if you want. It's got massive torque. When you pass people here, you feel very polite because you're not screaming with all this exhaust noise going through them. You just gotta go whoosh around them. But you also gotta worry because you make no noise, so you might well scare them. Do not think of it as an electric car. Think of it as a Porsche that drives differently from every other Porsche. It's more flexible than the sports cars. It feels far more tight than the Panamera, but again, that is not why you buy this car. You buy this car because it is a truly unique drive. If you think about other electric cars, stop thinking about them. It's really, really different. And unless someone else steps up their game big time, this is the performance electric vehicle, period.